Okay, we've got all the valves done, and now it just comes to putting them together. So all we have to do for this is put a bit of oil on the stems and on the seats here after giving everything a good clean. The valves go in. Now you'll notice I've got a little guide here. That little guide just supports the spring, and hopefully it's a bit easier without all the studs in the way. So that should come up the back there. Hold on to that nicely for me. Now I'm going to put a tractor wheel nut in the back here. Reason being is the head's that thin, that little, that I'm having trouble getting the full range of the clamp here. Turn that around to where I can see it a little bit. Then put one collet in, two collets in, and there we go. Now we're just giving a bit of to make sure all the collets have sat in properly. Nothing to it, is there? Longest part's doing the valves. Now, some valves you'll see the coils one end are closer wound than the other. Wherever their closest wound goes to the cylinder head. These ones I can't actually see any difference. I reckon they're the same either way. That's my story anyway. And we'll pop him over here. Get my Fergie wheel nut. I need to make a proper thing really, don't I? But anyway. As with all jobs, you say, yep, I'll do that next time. You put the tool away and you don't even think about it. Next time you use the tool, you think, geez, I didn't do that, did I? One collet. Two collets. Whoop. That's what we're looking like around the other side. For those of you with eagle eyes, you'll notice there's a couple of different valves. Now look, all that is these two, are number 1 and number 5 are the same. This was an old stock valve I had in stock, so I chose to use it on my own job rather than give it to a customer mixed and matched, because when you give customers mixed and matched things, they always want them the same, and this one's better than that, and which one's the better one, and pain in the bum really. But that's how it is. That's human nature, I suppose, isn't it? Now I'll pick it up again. What am I looking for? Number 3. Here we go. Same with the exhaust valves. So yeah, it's just how it was. And so now the suppliers have changed their suppliers, obviously. This way I can stay current with it all. I might just put these other valves in while I'm going. Saves me tipping them on the floor later anyway, I suppose. Now the injector studs that come in through here, they go right into the water jacket, believe it or not. Something I never knew till I was blowing it all clean and dry. So they'll all get a nice bit of Loctite on them. I wonder, can I get this so you can have a better look? I'll set this down there. That's an extra microphone we're just using to try and help with the sound quality. Okay, that goes there. Not sure you can see that now. There we go. So with the nut there, it just builds up the room for me a little bit. And we put 1. And 2 collets on. So that's the general gist of it all. You play a tune. Wouldn't be a very good one if I was playing it, but anyway. Gone tight on me now for some reason. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, you get the gist of it anyway. That's not sitting in properly. And the recording gear aft overhead. Right, that's settled back in. Alright, I'm going to do the others with you fellas out of my way for a minute so I can dance all around the head. Then we'll go from there. Okay, there you go. For all intents and purposes, the head's finished. Now I have to put some injector studs in, and we got the manifolds to put on, and there's a plate on the front with the thermostat housing. All that has to go on yet, but most of that can go on after the cylinder head's on the engine. So I may at this stage get the block ready, clean up the head studs and get them ready to put into the block, and that way we can sit this down, we can tension it up, we can try and remember all the short head studs came through here, and there was a couple of long ones for the tappet cover I think through here. Anyway, we'll have to revisit that and see how we go.